Hey, Micah here and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another snippet from inside my one-on-one coaching, and this one is all about glute growth and how to build a lean, athletic and well-proportioned physique. Now, a lot of coaches push the idea that measuring the size or circumference of your glutes is the best way to track progress. But after working with hundreds of women and analyzing thousands of data points, I've realized bigger measurements don't always mean more muscle, and smaller measurements don't always mean less. So in this clip, I dive into the data point I believe is far more accurate, why I track it, and how you can use it too. I hope you find it helpful. Hey girls, just shooting this video for you to just update you on a small change that we are making to your check-ins. So we are going to be removing the glute tape measurement section in your check-in form. And I just wanted to explain why we are no longer tracking it and what we're going to be using instead to measure your glute development and your glute growth. So the reason why we're taking away the glute tape measurement is because it's actually a pretty poor way to track the changes in your physique when it comes to your glutes. And the reason being is because, especially as females, where we store the majority of our body fat is on our lower half, right? It's on our hips, it's on our glutes. And as we continue to get leaner and as we strip away body fat, we lose that body fat from around that area. And so what can happen and what is going to happen is you will see your tape measurement, if you're measuring around your glutes, lower down over time. And a lot of people will freak out at this because they're like, but my goal is to grow my glutes. I don't want my glutes to be shrinking down. But what will happen is your glutes will look fuller and more muscular while being a smaller tape measurement if you are improving your strength in the gym. So this is the number one way to track your progress in your glute development is, am I stronger now than what I was a month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 12 months ago, right? Because we know that if you are getting stronger on key exercises that target that muscle group, the muscle group of the glutes, then you're going to be building lean muscle tissue there. And what we have to remember is that if we look at the size of like a pound of muscle versus a pound of body fat is going to be a lot greater. So if you add a pound of muscle mass onto your glutes and you lose a pound of body fat on your glutes, well, the tape measurement's going to go down, but the whole aesthetic look of your glutes is going to look completely different. It's going to be improved when it comes to your body composition. So I wanted to pull up a client example of this. So this is Christiané, who has seen major changes in her glutes. And I wanted to show you what her performance looked like in the gym on her Romanian deadlifts when we first started working together. So as you can see, yeah, her technique wasn't great. She wasn't able to put a huge amount of tension on the glutes. Her technique needed quite a bit of work, and she also wasn't anywhere near as strong as what she is now. So fast forward to recently, this is what her Romanian deadlift now looks like. So dialed in, exceptional technique, exceptional control, and this is 115 kilos. So she's lost about 10 kilos of body fat, and she's drastically increased her strength from when she's first started. So that has been the number one metric that has allowed her to achieve such an exceptional physique transformation and such an exceptional glute transformation, is the fact that she has built up her strength on this exercise. And the Romanian deadlift is an amazing exercise for building muscle mass and building strength in your glutes because it targets them in the stretch position. So yeah, her results really do speak for themselves when it comes to that. But what I wanted to just highlight is that her tape measurements for her glutes are actually less now than when she first started, because she's lost so much body fat around her glutes and she's also built muscle mass. The tape measurement is less, but the actual, if you look at her physique, the aesthetic of her glutes and the size and shape of her glutes is she's achieved her vision ultimately for what she wanted to be able to do. That they look more muscular, they look bigger, they look more shapely now. And the whole reason for that is because she's completely transformed her technique and her strength in the gym. So I just wanted to give you that update, girls. You'll notice that you won't have that section anymore in your check-in form to measure your glute size with the tape measurement. However, you will still have the waist tape measurement. So the waist is something that we are going to be measuring every 2 weeks. And when you are losing body fat, you're going to see your waist tape measurement coming down as well, right? And that's a highly, highly positive thing. And what happens is as we continue to lose body fat around our midsection, other muscle groups will start to allow us to create that really beautiful hourglass shape. So if you're putting in the work in the gym and you're training exercises that hit your lower body, like the Romanian deadlift, and you're building your glute strength and size from the Romanian deadlift, and let's say, yes, that tape measurement is going down, but your waist tape measurement is also coming down, and then you're doing your back work and your shoulder work, then what happens is you just create this absolutely gorgeous shape to the physique, because you've got the muscularity there in your shoulders and your back. Your waist has really come in because you're losing all of the body fat around that area, and then you've got this beautiful shape to your lower body as well. And that is why training for body recomposition and specifically like strength training is the way to transform your physique. Because if you were to just focus on losing body fat through a caloric deficit and you were just doing the nutrition side of things without the training, you would not be getting that result. You would lose a whole lot of muscle mass and shape, and you would just look like a smaller version of yourself. You won't get that lean, strong, toned, defined look to your physique. So I just wanted to explain why we're still going to be tracking the waist tape measurement, because that one is a very accurate way for us to be able to measure you getting leaner. And then what I also love about the waist tape measurement as well is once you've finished a fat loss phase, so once you've completed what we call the get lean phase, and then we transition you into the stay lean phase, what we're then looking to do there is to make sure that your waist tape measurement doesn't increase significantly, right? Because the whole goal after you put in all of this amazing work to get lean is to actually be able to stay lean year round. So we want to be keeping that waist tape measurement in check. So it's really good to just continue to measure that throughout the year, because you're like, okay, cool, like I'm in a very, very good place. We're eating up at maintenance calories. Maybe we're in a very, very small calorie surplus there, and you're just able to stay lean and continue to train the house down and not regain the body fat that you've lost. So that is why continuing to measure the waist tape measurement is something that we are definitely going to be continuing to do. So there you go. That is how I track glute growth with my coaching clients. I know that if their lifts are going up and they're getting stronger on the exercises that target their glutes, they're laying down some serious muscle. And if you would like to become one of my one-on-one clients and be personally coached by me in your own transformation journey, then I'd absolutely love to help. You can find all of the details linked below this video. Or if you're not quite ready for one-on-one coaching yet, but you would like to learn the system that I teach, then I think you'd absolutely love my 90-minute workshop that will give you a full training and nutrition program to follow as well. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.